What is up, guys? This is Sir Austin Media here, and today, welcome back to Red Orchestra 1. I know this doesn't really look like the first Red Orchestra if you know anything about the Red Orchestra series. It takes place on the Eastern Front of World War II, and I'm on I'm on the Western Front. And that is because I am playing a mod for Red Orchestra 1, which is called Darkest Hour. I'm currently playing on a server, a multiplayer server on Omaha Beach. I think this is Omaha Beach. Could be Utah. Not too sure. And I love this mod. I don't play it very often though, believe it or not. And the only real reason I'll play it often is because this is such an intense game. That's like, okay, once you're done, you're kind of like, okay, I need to kind of take a break. Because it can get really intense, and since it's a one-shot kill scenario, well, not always, but most of the time, if you're going to get hit, you're more than likely going to be dead. It's almost like you really value your life. You feel like you're actually going to get killed, in a sense. It's very intense gameplay. It's probably one of my favorite mods, period. I just love it, and I definitely recommend, if you get or have Red Orchestra Ostfront 41 through 45, definitely get Darkest Hour. I was originally going to show you the actual game, the vanilla game, but unfortunately I couldn't find any good servers, so this was my plan B, and I hope y'all can live with that. But basically what it is it's a modification for Red Orchestra 1, which I think is a little bit better than Red Orchestra 2, I'm not gonna lie. And since I'm kind of on a time schedule here, and I'm gonna try to keep this short and sweet, I'm not gonna show you all the gameplay footage. But if you want to, I can like live stream it, or I can, if y'all want more, but I can upload more, because there's only one real server that has a lot of people on it. And I'll put a link in the description so that y'all can find that server. And what you do is to connect to that server. Sometimes the server list in this game can be a little bit buggy, and those servers will show up. What you do is you hit the tilde key, which is right above. Let me look at my keyboard because I don't remember. It's right above tab. You hit that key. You hit open space, and you copy and paste the IP and the port of the server. So that's how I connect to this server, because for some reason my server list won't show up sometimes, but that's just how it is. It's usually it's hosted by the 29th Infantry Division. I've thought about joining them, but I don't really know if I want to dedicate myself to that at the moment, since I'm doing all this other stuff and busynesses in my life, unfortunately. So maybe once I get settled in, I can do that. But what this really gets me pumped for is my mind went blank. Oh yes, Invasion 1944 for Arma 3. Can't wait to see that. I know they're making it, and it's gonna be amazing. Trust me. I love this. I wish they'd make like an MMO of this. I know that's a little weird sounding, and I don't know if all of you would like that. I'm not saying that this is going to be an awesome game if they did it, but I thought it'd be kind of cool if they made like kind of like a Planet Side 2 of this. I don't know why I attached my bayonet there. Kind of thought it was cool, but it does decrease your range, believe it or not. And this is basically a death montage. And yes, we do eventually get up in those cliffs, but I'm not going to have time to show you that. So, as always, if you want me to, I can post more footage of this, because I want to keep the back two videos as short as possible, because that's what they're made to be. They're supposed to be short and sweet and to the point. By the way, I am starting live stream, so I'll probably put in my Twitter when I'm going to live stream, and it will have a little tweet. So if y'all haven't already, go ahead and follow me on Twitter for information about videos and stuff. And 101. Here's my deal. Once Invasion 1944 comes out for Arma 3, I will do 101. Or, if worse comes to worse and it doesn't end up that good, which I hope it doesn't, I will switch it to Source Filmmaker using Day of Defeat. But I don't know if that'll be as good battle-wise as Arma, because Arma has that power to show really epic scale battles. So it's kind of a risk. This is kind of a cool battle. It kind of made me feel like I was on Saving Private Ryan in the opening scene. So, except for all the grenades, I don't remember that in the movie. But hey, anyways, guys, my time's drawing to a close, and what what this basically is, it's just a death compilation, really. I'd be more than happy to show you more of this, because I definitely think that this needs to be exposed to the community more, or re-exposed to the community, because it's really fun, especially if you're a World War II fanatic like I am, a junkie. You will really love this game, especially if you love realism, because this is pretty realistic, and I like it. Graphics aren't too good, but hey, it's pretty dang cool, you have to admit. And the intensity is pretty much unmatched from what I've seen of other games. Now, I've heard Last of Us multiplayer is pretty intense, so I've yet to play that game, but anyways, guys, if you haven't already, consider subscribing to the Knight's Kingdom and expanding it. Also, I'll put a link in the description to the server and to the mod download. You can get it on Steam, or you can get it off their website if you don't have it on Steam. And anyways, guys, I'm Sir Awesome, and I will see y'all later.